To create a new residential district is an abiding dream of every architect. To create an urban district that is just a 7-minute drive from the Kremlin is a super ambitious goal. Nevertheless, it is here, close to the Petrov Palace, that the VTB Arena Park neighborhood will soon emerge.
Since time immemorial, the stadium, the arena, has been regarded as the centerpiece of any urban development initiative. In my opinion, the VTB Arena is the first arena of its kind in Moscow to serve as a major consolidating element for the ensemble around it. This is of paramount importance.
32 hectares of land in Moscow and so many challenges. To breathe new life into Dynamo Stadium while preserving its historic part, to turn the park into a sports and recreation site and integrate it seamlessly into the surrounding urban area, to develop it in such a way that will not create any traffic problems, sounds impossible? We beg to differ. The current reconstruction of Dynamo Stadium is not the first. Built in 1928, the stadium was extensively renovated twice in the 20th century. In 1934, when the Sports and Recreation Park was added to the facility, and in the run-up to the 1980 Summer Olympics in Moscow. The historic western facade, designed by Langman, Cherikover, and Iofan, will be preserved, as well as the bas-reliefs by Merkurov.
In these boxes, there are legendary bas-reliefs by the outstanding Soviet sculptor Sergei Merkurov, which decorated the northern and southern porches of the stands at the Dynamo Stadium. They require renovation, and they shall receive it. The first stage of this renovation includes a 3D scanning of the bas-reliefs, after which the specialist will decide how to best use them in the new stadium.
During the reconstruction of their home stadium, FC Dynamo Moscow plays at other arenas. However, the club will enjoy benefits for such inconvenience. Its fans will have their own section with a separate entrance and a lobby with an observation deck. The building will also host the Dynamo Museum. The VTB Arena Dynamo Central Stadium will inherit the historical functionality of the stadium. Football is not the only sport that has been played here. Dynamo has played host to the European Basketball Championship and Garadki competitions. The best ice hockey clubs have played on its rink. Numerous parades and concerts have been held here. The arena will host international level competitions, but that's not all. Engineers have studied the requirements of the most sophisticated touring shows in the world in order to take all of their requirements into account at the construction stage.
Not a single stadium in the world can return on investment. Therefore, we decided to combine a football stadium and a multi-use sports arena under one roof. The VTB Arena Dynamo Central Stadium complex will be able to host any international event. We plan to hold approximately 200 events each year.
Such a serious construction project required serious preparations. In 2010, a competition for the best concept was initiated. However, when the 2018 FIFA World Cup Games were announced to be held at other stadiums, the project had to be revised. After the project was approved in 2012, it became clear that the VTB Arena Dynamo Central Stadium would become a unique facility, even as per the international standards.
This is a fantastic project to be a part of, one of the most exciting projects I've ever worked on. The preservation aspect of the historic stadium wall was challenging with respect to how we construct above and around the project. I wanted the building to feel like a jewel in the landscape, floating like a Fabergé egg. So it has this beautiful, ornate, uniquely Russian feel to it. At this very spot I'm standing right now is one of the main entrances to the building. You'll come in this way into a recreation of the old historic entrance of the stadium over the historic part of the wall that we're preserving, and the stadium will be right here. We're released from the requirements of FIFA. We were able to reduce the stadium from 45,000 seats down to 27,000 seats, and that had a dramatic opportunity for us to make the project smaller and more intimate and comfortable.
The Dynamo Sports Academy will include 2 ice hockey rinks, martial arts, team sports, and fencing halls, and a medical and recovery center. A park with bicycle and roller skating rinks, as well as basketball and volleyball courts, will restore the tradition of the Dynamo Sports Park as the Muscovites' favorite place for outdoor activities. The green area of the park will become a recreation destination for the residents of the neighborhood, guests of the Hyatt, and the staff of the future offices. A new residential district will be built from the side of Novaya Bashilivka. The buildings in the new street, which is expected to be named after Lev Yashin, have received numerous architectural awards, even though being still a design concept. The Arena Park district, with a recreation and entertainment center, fitness club, spa, and business center, will meet and exceed the expectations of the most demanding residents. The conference hall of the Hyatt Regency Moscow Petrovsky Park will provide everything necessary for conferences and business sessions.
These elements unfold towards Leningradsky Avenue, opening towards the skyline of the city, and its facade is crucial for identifying Moscow. It is one of the primary Moscow landmarks.
A new premium-level residential district will be integrated into the surrounding urban environment. The complex will be located within a 7-minute drive to the center of Moscow. The new Petrovsky Park metro station will soon be construction in addition to the Dynamo station to become part of the 3rd transfer contour and connect the new district with Moscow City Business Center.
The team involved in the construction of the facility draws inspiration from the project. The team lives and breathes with this project, and I guess it is the project of our lives. It is most definitely the project of my life, and it will make our city even more beautiful.
The work of an international team of architects and engineers, research restorers, 5 years of construction, all this is for the sake of the 22nd day of October 2017 to take the first match in its recent history. The date is chosen for a reason. It is on the 22nd of October, the date when the famous Dynamo player and the best goalkeeper of the 20th century, Lev Yashin, was born.